Good morning and welcome back to the rainforest after some hectic videos with going to Tahiti and also smashing out that laundry. Today we are doing something else that I've been so excited about, but it's definitely going to be a bit of a change of pace. We are visiting someone that was born into the off-grid lifestyle. Instead of like me, who I'm slowly transitioning more and more off-grid, this was her life for a long time, and a lot of you guys might know her. So I'm going to be seeing her property for the first time with you guys. She actually doesn't live too far away from here, but on top of that, I want to kind of explore the whys, why she still lives like this, what she loves about it, and importantly, what she doesn't love about it. This lifestyle isn't for everyone, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. Wow, this is such a beautiful entrance to the property, but it's also rare for one to have probably a more chaotic drive in than mine. I'm glad I've got the four-wheel drive.
Come on down, hey, how are you?
Long time no see.
Welcome.
This is beautiful. The drive in was so nice.
Yeah, you found it okay?
Yeah, no problem. Great directions.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's always confusing.
Buddy.
You want to come meet the ducks?
Yes, for sure. So everyone, this is Anastasia, one half of Mother of the Mountain, or really 1/3, because your mum gets involved as well, doesn't she?
Yes.
Some of you may recognise her already, and it's actually feeding time, so we're going to start with that, because I'm keen to try and get some animals on my property, and you're going to tell me whether
The ups and downs.
whether not to do it.
Let's meet them all. All right, we let them out.
Good morning, guys.
Oh.
This is happy. Do they like being held generally, or is she like...
Yeah, if she hates her feet, not to, yeah, but she'll love that.
Heck away. I love them. So what kind of care goes into the ducks and the chickens?
I mean, you have to be here every morning and night, just giving them love, giving them food.
He's so beautiful. Does he crow in the morning?
Yeah, but you just stop noticing.
There he goes. Wow, they're like machine gun peckers.
They are so fast.
Holy crap. Oh, I love this.
I always laugh. They get a better diet than I do. Like, it's completely organic food that they eat, and then they're eating everything in the soils. Like,
So
living the best life. This is Wim.
they all look so healthy.
Wim is the one boy.
Wim?
Yeah.
How do you tell the white ones apart? Because to me they all look exactly
They all look
the same.
different. Like, I mean, you can see he's a boy. He's a bit bigger. He's got the
Yeah,
curled
yeah.
tail. Alright. It's a bit dirty.
So just for comparison, chicken, duck.
Yeah, you've got to have a bath for ducks. So you need the pond.
I love that she's in that while there's still food out. She's like, no. Nice, well that was fun. And it is getting hot already. I'm gonna have to take this off before we head to the goat field, I think. That is way better.
Can you do a good come on?
Come on, come on goats. It reminds me so much of my grandpa. He had a
Really?
sheep farm.
Oh,
He's always, come on, come on.
Come on!
Thinking about it, come on.
Yeah, Maggie's big boss. She'll tell everyone.
This is such a beautiful morning walk with the goats.
It's so nice. It forces you to slow down. But you do have to skip and hop, because then they skip and hop. So
Grace has teased me that I'm not very good at skipping.
you gotta skip and hop.
I'll do it.
See, otherwise they won't.
Wait, skip and hop. How's that
Oh,
combo
I mean,
go?
I don't know. Just okay, like this. Come on!
I feel like I need a dress on.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Come on. Yeah, it is.
This is my morning walk.
Wow.
I know, very spoiled.
Bit different morning commute than I'd say some are used to.
Yeah, this is your paddock.
Come on.
Come on!
Come on. Here we go. We got a couple of stragglers.
I warned you.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Is it the twins?
No, this is sisters.
Oh god, I can't get them right.
So these are all producing fruit trees, so everything here is amazing. Like these are pecans, lychees, mangoes, 𝐬𝐝𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻.
Guava.
Yeah, and then lots of mangoes. Probably like 30 mango trees in this house.
Wow. So Anastasia was saying a lot of the trees they have growing here, a lot of the fruiting ones are South American because it's such a similar climate, other than obviously the macadamia.
It's true. And then also the weeds are also all South American. So that's like the balance of like devil's figs, I think, are South American.
So there's some way better
Yeah.
Portuguese name for
Yeah.
Devil's fig. I need to learn that.
Jackfruit.
Oh wow.
So that'll be ready like next autumn.
Does it potentially have more on there, or is that because it's
There
got...
might be. Yeah, there's lots up high. You might have to get them.
They're kind of high ones even. They look nice and full though.
Yeah, this tree's like 100 years old.
Really?
Yeah, the person. Oh, I can get it. The person that lived here before our grandparents planted these.
Do you want me to carry this?
Yeah.
I got the starfruit in here too.
You gotta lift them over the mountain life with the basket.
Suits me. I need to get one of these for my place for
Yeah.
my oranges and mandarins.
Alright, we'll keep going. This is a black sapote tree.
I feel like you say that so fast that
Black sapote.
even I struggle to understand. The black sapote tree.
Black sapote or chocolate pudding fruit.
Yeah, chocolate pudding fruit. And there's one of these, people sell these on my road and wow.
So good, but they won't be ready
Yeah.
until spring, yes. These are hog plums.
Are they ready or they're not
Yeah,
ready?
they're ready. So if you can...
I can get this one. I'm eyeing him
I
off.
reckon you can. Yes!
Woo!
Yes!
Oh, we got
now
one.
you get to try it. That's good.
Is it just bite straight in?
Yeah, that one looks pretty ripe.
Okay.
It has a spiky seed, beware.
Okay. Are you meant to eat the skin?
Yeah,
Skin's pretty firm. Oh my god, the inside's really good though.
good hair.
I'm trying to pick what... It's almost like mango-y inside.
True.
That's really good.
This is a gula or a cluster fig, I think they're also called. They're Indian.
Cluster fig.
Yeah.
Not a cluster.
Cluster fig.
Cluster fig. I'm gonna start saying that.
When they're red, they're ready, so no, there's none. They kind of just fruit all year round. Like, there's never a time that there's none on the tree.
Wow, and looking up there, the leaf canopy on it's just so beautiful. The massive leaves.
Yeah. And this tree's probably like 60 years old.
Nature is wild.
So you know how you asked if I could tell every sheep apart? I can tell the sheep's bears apart. So that's Aphrodite, even without seeing who it is. That's definitely Aphrodite.
Yes, we're getting the kiwi.
Yeah, so this is the kiwi patch.
This is cool though, under here.
I think my parents planted this orchard, so 30 years old, maybe?
Wow.
And it's massive, but it's falling down, so it's one of the jobs we desperately have to do because these posts are just dying.
I know there's obviously like a lot of harder times living like this, but this, these guys around, really feels like you are kind of living a little fairy tale here.
It feels like it.
What do you think's the best part of like living more off-grid and with animals?
I think just, living to their routines and being able to skip in the morning on your morning walk and then coming down and having a very long cuddle with the sheep. Just living like the animals do, which their like priority for life is just to chill and relax. So
They remind you to slow down a little bit, which is cool.
you can feed them that starfruit.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
The starfruit doesn't look the healthiest. Should I break it up so not one just takes it?
She'll probably just steal it all anyway. 'Cause,
This one?
Yeah, she's a brat.
I'm gonna try and limit you. There we go. Okay. Okay, just you.
I told you.
Here, you. There we go. Eat it quick. There we go. I tried.
Lanky.
I tried.
This
one
is
got some.
black sapote, lanky boy, Aphrodite.
Oh my god. Black sapote is so soft.
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
Yeah. He also gets higher magic mushrooms. He was laying down one day and I thought he was dying from a tick, and then I realised you were just tripping, weren't you?
He's just having a good time.
Yeah.
These guys know how to live, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Get out of it.
Aphrodite.
I don't think she did. She got close to this
Let's wash them before we
Yeah.
eat them.
No. Sorry, I gotta keep an eye on you. Mmm.
Skin and everything.
And all the non-skin eaters out there.
No, I'm not a skin eater.
Really, I
You're
love
not.
the skin.
Most people forget where kiwi fruit actually come from, and they come from these massive vines. And by the time they get to the supermarket, they normally lose all their fur, so people don't realize that they're actually these furry fruit. But by the time they're shipped around the world for months and months, they end up looking more like that.
It's just another reminder of everyone's so used to things being packaged and in its final prep form, whereas I love this is much more the OG, just like a bit of dirt on the eggs and stuff, like it's how nature intended, And,
For sure.
wow.
Come on, come on. Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Super more like lifelong like. Come on!
Come to you home.
Bye bye. They must know something's fruiting up there.
Yeah, they're ready.
So, welcome to the art studio.
I've seen this in your videos before. I'm looking forward to seeing the window.
Yes, the
The famous window. Oh, this is so cool.
welcome.
This is epic. Those floorboards are beautiful. Are they your OG ones?
Yeah, they're seconds from the mill, so
Oh.
they're just like really beautiful wood, and like you can see there's bad
The variation.
and stuff, but it's fine. We just sanded them back, and I love it.
This is so cool.
It was a shed, like a work shed, banana shed at first, and this was all rotting.
Wow.
Like we were really worried that it was just going to fall down, so we were like, okay, we've got to renovate, we've got to make this.
You've given it some love.
Yeah,
It's so beautiful. Grace would love it. Do you make a lot of your own kind of?
Yeah, everything. I love sewing. I was trained in fashion, was my thing before this.
This is awesome.
Everything you could ever dream of. So these came as just frames, and then we cut each piece of glass, put it in, puttied it all into place, painted it.
I saw you doing some of it. It was a labour of love.
Oh my gosh.
But now every time you look at it, I bet you're like, I love that window.
It's worth
Yeah.
it, honestly.
Yeah, no, that's incredible.
Coffee?
Coffee for sure. Well, whilst we do have a quick coffee break, I also wanted to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to BetterHelp for being the paid partner of this video. Anastasia and I have more in common than just living a similar off-grid lifestyle, as well as that we have both lived through a period where we've gone through extreme grief following the loss of a loved one. And it's been really interesting talking to her about her journey that she went through. We've both been seeing a therapist about it and both found it extremely helpful. Apart from the ongoing connection and feeling like I've always got someone in my corner, one of the biggest single takeaways I had from my therapist was really changing the way I treated myself when I was struggling, when I was going through a period of feeling sad or depressed. In the past, I found that I could be super critical of myself during that time, and she would say, would you treat your friend like this if you were supporting them when they were going through something similar? And it has been through years of practicing and reinforcing this that I found the good days started to outnumber the bad. I started to feel much more hopeful about life again. I'm really not sure I would have gotten there without the help of a therapist. And if you're someone that is currently feeling like you've got more bad days than good, or that you're going through it alone, I truly believe that seeing a therapist can make a huge difference. I chose to use BetterHelp because they make starting therapy super easy, but on top of that, they allow you to do therapy in the comfort of your own home, or if you're away from home, you can keep a consistent therapist, which I think is so important. If you feel like you could benefit from therapy and you want an easier way to start, click the link in my description below or go to betterhelp.com/Max Occy and you'll get 10% off your first month of therapy. Honestly, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Look who's joined us. Hey buddy. You are such a big teddy bear. Oh yeah. Thank you for the coffee.
No
Delicious.
worries. Yes.
It's so nice actually being here and, you know, finally seeing this place in person. While you were making that coffee, I was just admiring all the artwork, because Julia does a lot of the art, right?
Julia paints everything here, yeah.
She's super talented, and Julia isn't here with us right now because unfortunately she's got an appointment today, but I can't wait to be able to spend some more time with her too. And the stuff you guys create all over this place is magic. Not just the videos, but yeah, this art, this space, I'm obsessed. And I know you've mentioned a couple of times about stuff your dad's built today, and I wanted to check you're okay with talking about your dad, because Anastasia and her sister Julia and her brother as well grew up here and grew up with this off-grid lifestyle, and it was your dad and mum before you here, right? And before them, your grandparents?
Yeah, it's my dad's parents.
And so tell me the story and what it was like growing up here.
Yeah, it's a pretty dreamy place to grow up with all the animals and fruit trees, and I think that creativity definitely stems from growing up in the trees, and our dad always just building these crazy structures. Sometimes he'd just come home and be like, hey, look what I built. I think this was built in just a few days. Like, he was just like, I'm gonna build a shed.
Wow.
And then he did. I think, yeah, that definitely taught us to just have fun with creativity and always learn that we can just keep learning and do different things.
And then you went to university, right? And
Yeah.
Julia?
Yeah. So I studied fashion design in Melbourne, and Julia studied biomedicine and anthropology and stuff in Brisbane. And yeah, neither of us finished our degrees. We kind of realised that, I mean, for me, the pandemic came, which was a definite realisation that I didn't need the piece of paper to have my creativity, and that I could move home and just study in my own way, just looking at nature, learning from it. Our dad died when I was a teenager, and we knew that that meant we would come home sooner than we thought, and be on the land and care for the animals and stuff.
I'm sorry, I can't believe how tough that would have been as a teenager as well. And he's just left, like, he's kind of left such a beautiful legacy with so many of his imprints on this place. And
also a lot of junk, I will add. A lot of half-built buildings that needed to be fixed.
Yeah. But that seems, from everything you've told me about him, that seems like part of his personality. I say he's a lot like me, but I also think you've spent time with Eamon, and I think he sounds a lot like Eamon as well.
I think Eamon said that as well,
Yeah. Like, you talk about building this place in a few days, and I can see that's an Eamon kind of thing more than anything.
Clover likes to chase his own tail. This is his party trick. Yeah.
He just likes to bring up the mood.
Yeah. I always joke he's a support dog. He always sits next to people that need a cuddle. Well,
actually, you've provided the perfect segue, because I was going to say one thing that I found moving on to the property, especially initially I was on my own, and I think it's really beautiful that you have your family here. But it's definitely a more isolating lifestyle than when you're surrounded by people in the city, whether that you have the connection with them or not. I know I've talked to you before about seeing a therapist and going through therapy. Do you find that that's one of the harder things about being off-grid and living out here is, not having as much constant human connection, or has that not been the case for you?
No, it is. You do have to find your community connections more. People are far away, you are isolated, but yeah, it does kind of force you to find a different sort of community.
Yeah, I mean, being out here as well is its own form of therapy.
Or Clover.
Yeah, well, Clover is the best therapy dog ever. I've already considered how I would go kidnapping Clover.
Oh, he has a bit of an Occy vibe.
He does have an Occy vibe. I would have loved for Clover to meet Occy. It's funny because Occy's a really big dog, but Clover's bigger by a mile.
Oh, really?
But Occy would still try and alpha Clover, I'm afraid.
Clover is so submissive.
Yeah.
It's alpha right, actually. He meets dogs that are this big and does this to them.
Yeah. Hopefully not for a fox or something, but yeah.
No, not for a predator.
He's a beauty, and I'm so glad that he's here today as well.
You're just showing off now.
We just had a quick little break for some delicious homemade pumpkin soup, and we cannot go any further without showing you Anastasia's cutest truck going around. What's its name?
It's Baby Blue. It goes by a lot of different names.
Okay.
A Japanese farmer's truck.
And I love this so much, but Anastasia, what's the weight capacity of the back?
350 kilos.
350 kilos. I mean, hey, it's not bad, and looking at this, it's 4x4, which is killer. What are we loading up now? Some bamboo?
Bamboo! So this is my first bamboo build project, which I'm hoping is going to be more simple, so from there I can learn how to do the rest.
Hell yeah.
Yeah!
I feel like every building we get to has just got more and more character than the last. And supervisor agrees. Wow. Have a look at this spot. We're definitely swimming in there. Anastasia has actually just gotten back from doing a bamboo course in Indonesia. So the Savo, we're having some fun. What are we doing?
Well, we're experimenting. I've never done this outside of Indonesia, so we're gonna poke through the ends of the bamboo.
Yeah.
And then that way we can soak the bamboo and put a special, like some chemicals in there that will make it so that it's termite proof.
Oh.
You wanna be on poking?
Maybe need a hammer. Yeah, very nice.
Alright, they were the two main pieces.
Oh, you're a pro. Yeah. Nice. There we go. So take me through the vision for the camper.
Okay, so picture this. It's basically just a double bed because it's the size of a double bed.
Yeah.
But I want it to be like transformable so that, because as you drive, you don't want like aerodynamically, you don't want the air to hit it, it'll pull apart.
Yeah.
So when you're driving, it all comes down and then you use bigger pieces of bamboo here and then smaller pieces of bamboo fit into it. And so then when you slow down, camp somewhere for the night, you kind of lift it up and then you'll poke a little thing in and then it'll like sit into the bigger piece of bamboo. It's transformable.
So it raises it.
Yep.
That's sick.
I hope that it works. I have no idea.
I reckon you'll be able to pull it off. I've seen you pull off a fair bit already, so.
Thank you. Hopefully.
So, I love this building, but like, what is it? And there's my shit.
So we always joke, we call this place the summer house.
I noticed no guardrails on this too. But it's a ladder, so it's okay.
It's fine.
It's a ladder, so it's very safe. What's the plans for this space?
Just camping. Just chilling.
Camping. I love it.
Well,
Probably.
you're walking the ladder the wrong way. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I cop shit for that one. Nah, it's epic. I feel like it's going to almost be time for a swim.
Oh my gosh. Oh, alright. Winter swim. Oh, those reflections are so good. Alright, they are convincing me for a winter swim.
Yes.
It'll be my first swim of the winter in here.
I'm honoured.
Been doing creek swims, but not this.
This is the summer house.
I do love complaining about our winter.
Alright, you ready?
I forgot the duck. We gotta get the duck.
Definitely worth getting the duck.
Happy loves to swim.
And whilst we are waiting for Happy the Duck, which is very important, I should say we, because as a lot of you have probably noticed, there's been some pretty sick camera work going on here that once again isn't mine. I feel like I'm very lucky with Glenn doing some amazing shots in the Tahiti video, but that video was actually edited by my man Matt here.
Hello.
Matt has been editing my videos for the past 6 months behind the scenes, and this is the first time we've actually met in person, was last night. He's come here to help shoot this one and a special project. Mate, so stoked that he's been able to help me out.
Stoked to get up here. Yeah, the property is more beautiful in person as well.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
And Matt actually applied for the editing position. He sent me a video in that made me really want to take a shot with Matt. He was only 20 years old at the time, 21 now, but man, skills beyond your years.
Oh, I'm trying. We're learning. We're all learning.
We're all learning together. Guys, please give some big love to Matt, and I'm sure he's done some great job filming today as well. You made it happy.
She was on the pond already, so she really wanted to swim.
She's like, I'm already wet. Okay.
Oh, there she goes.
All right.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I don't want a cannonball
You're
Happy.
on either side of Happy.
Hold on, she's getting into my boot. She's getting into my
Don't
zone.
squish Happy. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's pretty cold.
Shit ball. It's so much worse than I thought it was.
This is better than I thought. Stick to the top layer, it's warmer there, the sun heats.
Ooh, Happy, come warm here.
Are you convinced to get ducks?
I'm pretty close actually. I
Swimming.
could go ducks over chickens, I think.
I agree. My mum would not agree, but I agree.
Really?
It's too cold now. We were okay before, and now it's just
Yeah.
it's hit it. The sun's left a little bit.
Well,
We have-
that was amazing, but also
So cold.
so much colder than I thought it was
So
going to be.
much colder.
I reckon that was
Cold
like
temp.
10 degrees,
Very cold.
maybe less. I feel like I'm slowly getting sensation back in my toes. But this has just been honestly so magical, and after watching quite a few of your videos, the place is even more beautiful than I had pictured in person, and I'm so jealous that Anastasia got to grow up somewhere like this. She has handprints in the concrete at this summer house. from 2003 when she was, how old? 4 years
Yeah, I
old.
would have been 4.
I can see so much why she's come back to this way of living. You know, I feel like both of us, a big part of why we live off grid is to be spending more time in nature, surrounded by nature. And like, none of us had our phones on us today. We were literally just with the animals all day, and I absolutely loved every minute of it.
It's been great having you.
I loved it.
Thank you for coming.
And I look forward to coming back here. And honestly, any projects you need help on, I'm happy to come around
I
and
love that. Community power.
community power. I'll get you over to help me out as well.
Yes, for sure.
Guys, please go check out their channel as well, because it is absolutely beautiful, and you'll see more of Happy, importantly.
She looks up. Oh yeah.
Oh,
A stretch for the
I'm
camera.
gonna stretch. Big stretch. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Should I get chickens or should I get ducks? Now, I'm really torn.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to chase the rest. Go.
Good go.
Not so well behaved now.
I'm also very tempted by the goats. Come on.